suppose this is what you call a brisk day in the market town of Macclesfield. Lovely place. I get to visit here quite regularly actually with the football, do commentaries sometimes up at the Moss Rose on Macclesfield town games. But I do know about this town that it can be a town with different types of housing, some of them a little bit older, a little bit draftier maybe. A local government initiative called the Green Deal has come up with a plan which residents of this area from Macclesfield and Bollington are supporting, and we're going to tell you a little bit more about how you can maybe make your house a little bit cosier and a little bit more greener as well, which we all want to do, don't we? So stand by for a little bit of information. The government's Green Deal is a new scheme which enables you to spread the cost of energy efficient home improvements over a set period of time, and because you'll probably be using less energy, repayments won't exceed the savings that a typical household will make on their bills. So on the face of it, the Green Deal is a good deal. But is it a good deal for you? Is it a good deal for everybody? I think we need to ask some experts their opinions, don't we? Luckily, in Macclesfield, I know just where to go. So let's go and find out. Well, I promised you experts, so here they are. Just tell us a little bit about your role.
My name's Elliot Warrington. I run a company in Macclesfield and we're Macclesfield's first approved Green Deal installer.
My name's Nicola Percival. I've worked as an independent advisor on this kind of thing for over 10 years.
So what's GOLO all about?
GOLO is a group of residents in Macclesfield and Bollington that have come together under MAC 2020. We're around promoting low impact lifestyles, particularly around energy efficiency and making homes more energy efficient. And we've been awarded some government money, which has really helped us to drive forward the energy efficiency message, and we're really excited about what this will do to our local economy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just keen to fix as many houses as possible in Macclesfield because we've got a lot of solid wall property, a lot of cold houses, and for those houses to be sustainable, they need to be energy efficient. And we've got a lot of building trade in Macclesfield who's keen to get stuck in. So it's just about putting two and two together, really.
So what's the potential for the average house of the Green Deal?
Well, if a house is fixed properly, you typically lose about 30% of your heat through the walls, about 25% through the roof. The rest goes through ventilation, doors, windows, that kind of thing. So the general principle is you make the house very airtight, super insulate the walls and the roof, ventilate it properly, and keep the heat in the box rather than letting it just all leak out. So you're probably looking at somewhere between 30 to 50% lower energy bills. And then if you add lighting on as well, then you can reduce your electricity and your gas.
Nicola?
The best way to start is to take a look at the GOLO website. On there's a calculator. It's really simple to use. You put in your home details around Macclesfield and it will tell you what kind of measures you can take. It will tell you how much that will cost, and most importantly what the payback period will be, so that you can see whether it's worth your while.
So what's the catch? There must be a catch, surely.
There is no catch. With the Green Deal, essentially you are investing in your home to save money, to save energy. There are certain circumstances, it depends on how many people are in your household and what your budget is as to whether the Green Deal is actually viable for you, but there may well be other options available. The most important thing is to come and give us a call and we can talk it through.
It's quite a big investment in the property. It's going to take a while to pay for itself, but it's comparable to, say, a conservatory or a new kitchen bathroom. It's a similar sort of investment. Apart from this one makes your house more healthy to live in, cheaper to run. It's better for the environment. It's better for the kids to live in it, and it ultimately will pay for itself. And you're future-proofing yourself against energy price rises as well. It's a sound investment.
It's fair, there's a lot to think about here, a lot of stuff to churn over in your mind. And while the Green Deal might not be for everybody, one thing we do know is that energy prices are not going to be dropping anytime soon, so certainly something worth considering. And there's a lot of community energy behind this, no pun intended, and it is a cold place, Macclesfield, and I'm still freezing, so I think it's certainly something to think about, isn't it?